Football games in the late 90s were everywhere. From arcade-style chaos to realistic simulations, every console had its share of contenders. But FIFA 99 on the PlayStation wasn't just another annual release, it was a crucial pivot point. This was EA Sports doubling down on fluid animation, tactical AI, and licensing muscle. It wasn't reinventing football on a disc, but it was quietly building the backbone for the modern FIFA era. So, let's tear into what made FIFA 99 on PS1 technically impressive, where it stumbled, and why this entry still stands out over 2 decades later. When FIFA 99 hit shelves in late 1998, the football sim war was alive and kicking. Konami's international superstar soccer was building toward what would eventually become Pro Evo, while arcade-focused titles like Actua Soccer and This Is Football nipped at FIFA's heels. EA's challenge wasn't just to dominate licenses, but to prove they could deliver football that looked and felt like the real thing on hardware that was already being pushed to its limits. Here's where the technical story gets interesting. FIFA 99 introduced EA's updated motion system on the PlayStation. Animations were smoothed out, transitions between running, tackling, and shooting blended better, and the frame pacing, while still locked around 30 FPS on PS1, felt more consistent than FIFA 98. Polygon counts crept higher, stadiums were dressed with better textures, and the engine started prioritizing fluidity over blockiness. Notice how player models, while still chunky, now carry slightly distinct builds. A striker isn't a carbon copy of a defender anymore. It's subtle, but in 1998 on the PS1, that was a leap. Mechanically, FIFA 99 leaned into responsiveness. Passing became quicker, first touch control more reliable, and through balls sharper. This was the year EA introduced more nuanced tackling. Slide tackles weren't guaranteed red cards anymore, and standing tackles had a risk-reward timing window. Where the game still struggled was physics. The ball, though freer than in earlier FIFA games, still felt like it was glued to player animations. Compared to ISS's weightier, momentum-driven approach, FIFA 99 was slick, but sometimes too slick. That arcade undercurrent never completely went away. AI in FIFA 99 was another step up. Defenders tracked runs more intelligently, and goalkeepers actually showed noticeable differences in style. Some rushed aggressively, others stayed rooted, depending on their real-world counterpart. On PS1 hardware, this was a balancing act. Too many calculations at once and the frame rate nosedived, so the code prioritized active play over off-ball simulation. That meant you got sharper duels with the ball carrier, but less sophisticated off-the-ball movement compared to the PC version. This is where FIFA 99 flexed its biggest muscles. Over 220 club teams, multiple national squads, authentic kits, and stadium approximations gave the game an authenticity no rival could match. The menus had that late 90s EA polish, clean, bold typography with a TV broadcast feel. Commentary, though compressed heavily for the PS1 CD audio space, gave each match more atmosphere than the silence or generic chants of competitors. But remember, audio on PS1 meant trade-offs. Commentary lines were repeated often, and chants lacked crowd dynamics. Yet for the time, it was still immersive compared to bare-bones alternatives. One technical win was the expanded season and league structures. The PS1 wasn't built for heavy data loads, but FIFA 99 managed to squeeze in multiple full competitions, transfer systems, and editable squads. Saving progress to memory card was a bottleneck, so data compression had to be tuned aggressively. That meant player faces and names loaded quickly, but fine details like kit accuracy sometimes blurred together. Like most PS1 sports games, FIFA 99 had quirks. Frame drops in packed stadiums, players clipping through each other, and the occasional animation bug where a keeper would freeze mid-dive. But these bugs also became part of the charm. EA were fighting hardware ceilings, yet they kept pushing presentation, sometimes at the cost of precision physics or deeper AI. Compared to FIFA 98's World Cup buzz, FIFA 99 felt sharper, faster, and better presented, but still tethered to the PS1's technical walls. So why does FIFA 99 matter? It wasn't a revolution, it was a consolidation. This was the year EA Sports locked in the formula that would carry the series forward: fluid animations, broad licensing, broadcast-style presentation, and incremental but meaningful AI updates. For PlayStation owners in 1998, FIFA 99 was the most polished way to experience virtual football. And looking back, it marks the point where FIFA stopped being just an annual refresh and started to feel like a platform, setting the stage for the dominance it would hold into the 2000s. So whether you played FIFA 99 to win the treble with Manchester United, or just to smash long shots with Italy in a living room tournament, the game left its mark. Today it plays a little stiff, a little clunky, but historically, it's the bridge between arcade-flavored football and the realism EA were chasing. Now I want to know, which side were you on back then? FIFA or ISS? Drop a comment below, and let's relive those Saturday afternoon rivalries. And if you want a full technical head-to-head of FIFA 99 versus ISS Pro Evolution, let me know, because that battle defined a generation.